Hey guys, it's Jess here with Athlean-XX for Women. Today we're going to go over how to get your six-pack no matter what your starting point, whether your body fat is over 30 or under 10%. We're going to show you exactly what steps to take for you to get your six-pack. It's not the same for everybody at every level, so we're going to break it down and make it real simple. Whether you're starting from a body fat over 35% or if you're already lean but you just want to learn how to define those abs, we're going to go over it all step by step. One of the greatest things about the program Athlean-XX for Women is that it is customizable. And that means everyone can use it no matter what their starting point. But there are specific guidelines you need to know before you start the program, depending on where you're starting. So take a look at this chart right here. This is going to show you what different body fat percentages look like. This way you don't have to get measured, you can just visually estimate depending on what you look like right now. So try to pick the picture that best represents your current physique, and then we'll go from there. So let's begin with the highest body fat percentage. If your body fat is 50% or more of your total body weight, it's really important for you to focus on nutrition first. You are going to want to focus 100% of your attention on nutrition, nutrition, nutrition. It is important to get your body active and moving, go for a walk, try some gentle exercise, but this is not the time that you want to worry about the intensity of your exercise. So we're not going to recommend that you do the hardest workouts just yet. You'll get there, but your first step is to master your diet. And the Athlean-XX meal plan is going to help you get there. Just follow the meal plan step by step. Start making small changes to your diet. Over time, you'll get leaner and leaner, and then eventually you'll be ready to intensify your exercise. Not that we're saying exercise is not important for you, but it is just not your highest priority at this point. We want you to make sure you get your diet on point and start to melt the fat away with diet alone, and then you can start incorporating gentle, low-impact exercise until you're ready to step it up a notch. Our next category is 36 to 40%. So in this range, same guidelines apply. We still want you focusing 90% of your attention on your nutrition, but you can begin to intensify your exercise just little by little by following the DVD programs, but using the beginner modifications and going slow, going at your own pace so that you can take as many breaks as you need, pause the DVD, catch your breath, and then start up again. But again, we really want to emphasize that using the meal plan is going to be your best bet right now. Now for the 30 to 35% range. This is a very common range for women and one that our program has worked incredibly well with, bridging that gap down to the much leaner percentages. I'm going to show you in the next few minutes. Nutrition is a key component of success here. However, our 5-minute quickies workouts are perfect for getting started, while even the full workouts in the program allow for a pacing to match your current fitness level. As you get stronger, you're going to be able to increase the weight you use and decrease the rest times you take, which will make it adaptable and challenging for even the most insanely fit women. Truly a program that you'll be able to use forever. Okay, so these next two pictures on the chart, 24 all the way up to 29, you're starting to get leaner, but you still have a significant amount of fat to lose. So of course, diet is going to be number one, but this is the point where you want to start ramping up the intensity of your exercise. You can handle a little bit more, and so you can start using the Girl on the Go cards to take to the gym with you, and you can start following the DVDs. You may need to use modifications for some of them, and you may need to take a little bit longer rest period, but at this point you can really start pushing yourself and start seeing more rapid results by intensifying your exercise and cleaning up your diet even further. Okay, moving on to the next category, 21 to 23%. Now this is an exciting time because you're first starting to see your definition, but this doesn't mean you can stop. At this point, we want you really ramping up the intensity of your exercise to get even leaner and to bring more visibility to your abs. So things you can do is, instead of squats, start doing jump squats. Instead of lunges, start doing jump lunges. Just try to make small changes to your exercise to make things a little bit more intense than you were doing before. Of course, your strength training is really important at this point because you want to tone and define your muscles, but it's also still important for you to focus on a little bit of fat loss by cleaning up your diet even further than you were before, and just eliminating sweets and treats here and there when you can, and make sure that you're not doing full cheat days but implementing cheat meals if you must. But of course, if you're really determined to get your body fat percent lower, then you might want to consider eliminating cheat meals or just doing them on special occasions only. Okay, the next category, anywhere between 15 and 20%, is what we like to call the Athlean range. And this is exactly the target we're going for with you guys. Most of our clients want to have lean, defined, toned looking abs. So this is the kind of range that you're going for. And in order to get here, it's all about consistency, clean diet, and intense workouts. And if you're getting all these three things in every week, of course, plus rest and hydration, all of the other key components to living a fit lifestyle, you are definitely going to hit this range, anywhere between 15 to 20. And it's up to you if you want to go below 20. Some people are satisfied with 20%, and at that point you can have a little more discretion in your diet, a little more wine or chocolate or some of those treats that you enjoy. But if you're really determined to get lower, it's time to cut out those little treats here and there and ramp up the intensity and the frequency of your exercise. And finally, let's not forget the 10 to 12%, which is about the lowest a female can get. And if this is you, if this is your desire to get to this body fat range, I'm gonna let you know it's not easy and your body is going to resist getting there, but it can be done as long as you keep a super clean diet and super intense and super frequent exercise. So for those of you who are after this body fat percentage, just know that it's going to take a lot of hard work, dedication, and really pushing yourself to get to that extra leanness, but you can do it. All right, ladies, let's wrap this up. I hope you learned a lot about different body fat percentages and what it takes to get there. If you have any additional questions, please ask in the comment section below. And let us know what your starting body fat percentage is so that we can further help you get to your goal. So you can decide what your goal is. If you want to be 15%, 18%, 20, and then that's going to help you decide how intense you're going to make your exercise and how clean you're willing to clean up your diet. So of course, we always love to hear from you guys. Give us a like, a thumbs up, and a comment. So if you're curious to see how you can further these steps and actually put these action plans to use, go ahead and check out the Athlean-XX for Women program online. You can go to Athlean-XXforwomen.com and you can order the instant digital download so you can get started on your path towards whatever body fat percentage is your goal. Live like an athlete if you want to look like an athlete. So again, this is Jess from Athlean-XX for Women. I'll see you next time.